Keen and Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty on lot 212, Bluffs on the Potomac. This is a 20-acre lot on top of Middle Ridge. So we're elevated at 1,600 feet here. And this is one of the premium lots in the Bluffs. There's only a certain handful of lots in here that have this big west-facing view that overlooks the Patterson Creek Valley. So if you see those farm fields off in the distance, that's the Patterson Creek Valley, and then the distant mountain ranges to the west. This is due west right here. This is where you're looking. And the owners has like two clearings on this lot. There's a driveway here, and if you'll notice, there's like a cleared area here, and then you got a good buffer of hardwoods. It's probably about 100 yards from here up to the subdivision road there and where the electric is. But as a pan around here, all you have to do is cut the trees right in here, and you can see back to the north some as well. It's hard to pick up in the video unless you're here in person. But as I pan around here, you'll see like the driveway comes down like this and splits and goes that way and this way. And there's another pad over there, and the owner's plan was to build like a garage shop over there and have the house on this site right here, because the view is better from here. Not that the view's bad from over there, but that would be more ideal for a garage or a shop or something. But you just can't really tell this in the video. The drone will help, you know, with seeing what the view's like here. But very usable up here at the top. It lays really nice. And the lot slopes, these lots slope, you know, off the west face of Middle Ridge here, but they're really more usable than what you realize. And you'll see this in maybe some of the drone pictures. There are old logging roads that crisscross the mountain going like this that you can ride your ATV on if you need to get down there to get a deer out. And this place is polluted with deer. I mean, there's deer, turkeys, bear all over the place. But it's a little bit easier to see the view now kind of as a step down here. And you may even want to come down here a little bit further if you don't want to cut as many trees. And I mean, you're looking right down on these farms down here. And there's several fields and stuff that you can see here, which will be much prettier when it greens up here in about a month. But this just gives you a good idea how good it lays at the top. There's probably 5 acres or so up here at the top that lays really nice, and then it slopes off the mountain. But once again, there's logging trails all over the place, so it's not like you can't get down towards the bottom of the property. It's really not as scary as it looks. But just check it out. All hardwoods in here, a bunch of white oak and everything. Views, deer, bear galore. And of course, I'll have a video of the common area on the river that the Bluffs offers, which is very nice. And we're all the way kind of at the west end of the development, southwest end of the development. So we're kind of almost to the end of the line out here. So very little traffic up here. This is a good one. It's really hard to get these west-facing views in lots in the Bluffs. I mean, there's only a handful of them to begin with, and several of them have been built on. So this is a rare opportunity. Keen and Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. I'm at the Bluffs on the Potomac Community River Access Area on the south branch of Potomac River. And this is one heck of a nice feature that most developments around here, hardly any for that matter, have. But it's kind of like a little park down here. There's picnic benches, pavilions, so you can come down here and have a picnic. It kind of makes the Bluffs a four-season retreat, you know, because if you like to hunt or you like to be up here in the fall when the leaves are changing, it also gives you an opportunity to be here in the summer and do a float trip on the river or just come down here and hang out. You'll see they got steps down to the river right there, you know, so you can take out and stuff, and you'll see some geese down there floating in the river. The south branch is good for like a canoe, kayak, john boat, you know, tube. There's smallmouth, largemouth, catfish, carp, the whole bit in here. And there's a DNR access point about 3 miles upriver from here if you want to do a half-day trip. Or you can put in at the bridge at Romney, which is about 8 miles up, and that's a nice all-day trip down to here. So just a very, very nice feature that not too many places have, and that's one of the reasons that the Bluffs is such a popular place. But just check it out. It's hot out today. I might get in.